I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. I just hope something wrong.
It's about to fall!
No! Come on! We have to get down there.
How could this have happened?
Poor people! Those poor people!
Somebody call for help!
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors. Let's go! Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anywhere. Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all. Don't leave any of the little bastards alive. That smell did the trick. That's it. There'll be more. That's something you can count on with Hobbs. There's always more. Those poor sods. They never stood a chance. I'm not getting into a monorail car for as long as I can shoot that.
So where are we going?
Find some old friends. Let's just say, you won't go into any battle without them. You're getting better at this magic malarkey, aren't you? That's it, don't show the buggers mercy. Who else wants a bullet in the head? Almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, you pay for that, you sod. You can't. You show them! They don't like getting shot at, do they? Look at that. They built themselves a little castle. Isn't that I know they look harmless, but they're black and dirty. from a distance is a good idea. That way you don't get the smell. There's hopsticks everywhere. Try to bring them all down. Why, you little bastards weren't expecting that, were you? Getting there. Think you're so smart, standing behind your fancy magic, don't you? Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you. What a shot and a half! Bloody brilliant, it's a goner! That'll teach you a lesson. Smart enough to use mattresses, not smart enough to wear their pants the right way round. Try explaining that. Now this must have been a whole city down here once. You don't think the hops split it, do you? With those stubby fingers. Have you noticed how quiet it all is here? Almost like... Yep. Almost like that was going to happen. We've even got an audience. Well, nobody traps me in that funny cage. That's a dead hob, all right. I never get tired of seeing you do that. There's more where that came from. Watch that all day. Oh, excellent hit. No getting up from that. Keep up that shooting and we'll be rid of them in no time. Maybe the rest of them will think twice about attacking us now.
You have overcome an important test. A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown, and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Boom! Oh. It worked. Right. Slow push. Ah, you can almost smell the sunlight. Isn't it wonderful? The damp, muggy, soggy sunlight. This is Morningwood, all right. I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because, come nightfall, it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp. We made a good team back in that cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your father's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero. I think we're almost there. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. New weapons have been added to your collection. Tactical situation call for a different weapon? You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. That coat would go quite well with magically conjured swords, or perhaps a reanimated corpse or two. That mask would be perfect for a bit of ominous lurking, with perhaps some good old-fashioned derring-do thrown in. Very nice trousers. They should glow splendidly while you're setting people on fire. Quite a nice pair of gloves, that is. A charming mixture of ancient tradition and modern, hand-warming.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here! Welcome, Sir Walter. Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true, then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The Prince, yes. I'll explain. Just treat him like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. So take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
My feet are killing me.
I told you not to wear those boots.
You're just jealous because they look so good on me.
What are you talking
Finally
about?
left
They
the
look
old
just like mine.
huh?
Long time coming, Major. Long time.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show him the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Blow it up. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Ah! That scarecrow been armed. I'd be patching wound number 725 right now. Boosh! Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take you through the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
They're here! Start firing!
Blow these buggers to smithereens. Come on, Nate. Hey, good one.
Another corpse for the grinder. Well done.
There's more coming from the left. You had it coming, you. They're coming from the right. Look at him go. Way. Quick, to the left.
Oh, that's nice. Pure class.
Point that thing to the right. Oh, good. Here they come. From the win this. Here's some more. Coming from the right.
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your mind. Better myself. Beautifully done.
Oh, look. Here they come. Look left.
Another calls for the grinder. Well done.
Oh, good. To the left.
Another calls for the grinder. Well done.
Oh, good.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Point that thing to the right. Hey, good one. There's more coming from the left.
Careful that zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes.
They're coming from the right.
Beautifully done, my friend.
They're at the rear gates! Take positions!
All guns on the gate. We can't let them through. Everybody get ready.
Stand your ground, men! Be strong!
Come on, we need you down here.
I can't hold it. They're too strong.
Watch that door!
Have it, you, and let's go, monster.
More of them. Don't stop now. It's about time bloody zombies learn to appreciate music.
They're coming through the window.
I call this bash your brains in D minor.
Yummy!
How's that for a popular hit? Ever heard the ballad of smashed condensed
go! I've written some funeral music just for you. Coming from everywhere.
That's it! Blast their foes back to the grave!
That's it, we can win this! Knock them up hard! Move on to the next one! Oh, magnificent!
Oh, that was a work of beauty! That's it! Keep it up! Victory! All hail the prince! Now, who's for a pint? Lieutenant Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain buried.
Oh, doesn't anyone follow orders anymore?
That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
That was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness. Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I promise.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
Please return to the sanctuary, and I can pass along what I know.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to Bowerstone now. There are some people there I'm hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed. If you feel...
I've added your promise to Swift to the wall. Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast.
Feel like exploring, go ahead. Can't miss them.
People seem to like it.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
Welcome to my
All right
shop.
then, thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers for that, lad.
Do come back now.
Those trousers look warm. Oh, you can dance, can you? Oh, yes you can.
Dee-da,
Do,
da,
do,
dee-da, da.
do, do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay?
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
Just need a little bit of gold.
Don't say
You've got
anything
plenty
against
to
Logan
spare,
too
haven't
loudly.
ya?
They're taking people away for that, and they never show up again.
You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
I've got plenty of gold for drink. I just need some food money.
You got something today? Oh, come on, I know you got something.
Good to meet you.
Looking for something special? Or will it just be the regular stuff today?
Right, thanks. Logan took over.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these.
Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
And I never forget a face. It's Elbert, I'm glad.
Still thirsty? You are looking pretty great. You are looking pretty great.
That's grand, thanks.
I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really. I should warn you. I don't know. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, you know, get out and...
Don't move!
We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Gotta be carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better.
I said before that we soldiers told these stories so as not to miss home. But in truth, I have never felt the sense of that word in any place I have visited, and certainly not in Gunk.
Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.